Hello. We're glad you're interested in joining us for a program at the Allen County Public Library. Whether you're joining us for a children's program, teen program, or adult program, we are pleased that you are taking the time to learn how to use Zoom before getting started. To join a Zoom program, you do not have to have an account. All you need to do is click the link. This link will appear when you register for the program. It will also be emailed to you through Zoom registration, or you may receive the email through the programmer. So make sure you're checking your email. After you click on the link at the appropriate start time for your program, you will get a pop-up that says Open Zoom Meetings. This is if you already have Zoom installed on your computer or device. By clicking on this, you will open it immediately. In the text on the screen, you will also see that you can download and run Zoom or join from your browser, meaning you don't have to download anything. Once you click that link, you will be put into a waiting room. The waiting room is where programmers can compare the registration list to the people who are in the waiting room. You will be pulled in one at a time, so please be patient with us. Once you have been pulled into the program from the waiting room, you will be given the option of what to choose for audio. Whether it be from computer or phone is up to you. You do not need to have speakers or a microphone to participate on your computer. You can use the computer alone for the screen and then call in using a phone to get the audio. Please be aware that those two options are available for you, and you get to choose which one is applicable for the equipment that you have on hand. After you choose the appropriate audio, you're going to see a screen with some options at the bottom. The options at the bottom of the screen are Record, Share Screen, Chat, and Participants. But here's the thing. For many of our programs, a lot of these are restricted. For some programs, you're going to be able to chat with the host. And for some programs, you'll be able to chat with one another. No matter what, we give you an option to ask questions. The chat button is the most important. You've already seen what happens when it pops up, but to find the chat, sometimes you have to move your cursor to make the black bar at the bottom of your screen appear, and then you can click on the chat button. When there is a chat, a little bubble will appear with the number of chats that are available at that time. The chats also pop up in real time, but it is hard to read them if they're coming in pretty quickly, so you'll have to open the chat bubble. If you're on a device, it may be under the More section, which is the 3 dots. You'll have to click on that to get to the chat. But it will flash a number when there are chats available. As an attendee, you will not be able to record the program. If it is being recorded, it is up to the programmer to record, so that button doesn't work. You're also not going to be able to share screen unless it's part of the program, and the programmer will tell you that you're going to have access. The Participants button doesn't really do anything other than tell you who is in the space with you. In the bottom left-hand corner, you will see that you have options to start video or unmute. If you're having issues with sound, the little arrow next to unmute is usually the best place to go to get started on finding a way to get sound. Occasionally, you'll see the headset instead of the microphone. The headset means that you need to join audio, whether it means by calling in or by clicking on that button to join computer audio. The start video is only applicable if the host tells you it's something they want you to do. For some programs, they don't want you to start video because it can be distracting for other participants and the presenter. Make sure you're listening at the beginning for instructions. If you're having issues with technology, please use the chat to communicate any issues with the moderator and host of the program you're attending. If you're having issues getting into the program and aren't able to communicate via chat, make sure to call the Allen County Public Library for assistance. We want to make sure that this is the best possible program, and we really want you to enjoy your time with us. If you have any questions, please email us or call us.